Cause it really ain't nothing wrong. Cause it really ain't nothing
I get a bitch in the thumb. I keep a pill on her tongue. I keep it buzzing like a bee, like she knowing she was stung. Yo, it ain't safe where I'm from. Came from when niggas ask you where you from. There's lots of shit to be cautious about. Broke niggas see you coming up and then they try and target your house. I got some niggas trying to single me out and I'm used to it. Came harder every time I was down, they new to it. Can't be slipping, keep the tool on me like home improvement. In the hood, my pop said like Nike, just gotta do it. Gotta know the signs and stay prepared, cause if it's beef, I ain't a chef, but serve a nigga medium rare. It's history in the city, better take note. Free King Sad, greasy cup in Twilight though. Get familiar in the city before you slide through, or get your body left colder than an igloo. You ain't got it like a nigga like me. Got a dollar and a dream. Got the city on lockdown. Bitches love it, this ain't nothing when you high now, no.
Cause I do it like it's nothing, got money like it's nothing, fucking bitches like it's nothing, no. Cause it really ain't nothing wrong. Cause it really ain't nothing wrong.
Hey, welcome. What's up? Welcome to Barbershop Talk, aka Chop It Up. Chop It Up Barbershop Talk with your host, me, Annie B. Cuttin, and I got my co-host,
Milk It Media. I'm in the place to be. Hello. We got my guy to the left, Savage Keyz. Welcome to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
Yeah, that was his song that was actually playing right now. If y'all want to get a little snippet of that, you know, y'all can look it up.
Or you can tune in to DJ Punch. He be playing it all the time.
All the time. And we're going to introduce my boy DJ Punch.
What up? It's your boy DJ Punch.
Yeah. From the F&M Mad Podcast. Yeah.
Eddie, you still fucked that up.
I did? The F&M Mad Podcast? Did?
It's the F&M Mad Podcast.
Oh, I keep saying F&M. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to put the mad first.
Same thing.
So look, the F&M Mad Podcast.
There it is.
Boom. What? Y'all can't even quote. Look, y'all quote me on that one, you know? Welcome to the show, y'all. We got my boy Savage Keyz on the mic today. What's up, my boy?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, look.
Get up on the mic.
You see him with the golds. You see him with the little stuff. Hey, man, I love my dude right here, man. He purchased one of my hats right here. It's What's Your Fade, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, gotta turn it around for the camera.
Yeah, for the camera. If y'all ever need a What's Your Fade hat, you know what I'm saying, t-shirt, you know, sweater, whatever y'all need, I got it for y'all. You know what I mean?
There you go, right here.
Yeah. Different colors.
What's your fade?
What's your fade? Tell me what's your fade.
Is that how your commercial gonna go?
Oh, everything. Y'all remember that Fanta commercial? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
Hey, that shit was hard.
Look, I'm going, what's your fade? Tell me what's your fade. What? You know what I mean? I'm finna put
They had a wide selection of females on that commercial.
They showed did.
Every race.
Inclusion.
That was like one of the first signs of inclusion. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was it.
But look,
All
y'all,
races.
check it out. We're going to get into this show right now. We're going to talk about relationships today. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about a little bit something different, you know, about, it ain't really different. It's about real opinions. We got my mans here. We got two guys here. We got two women opinions. Let's see what we gonna do.
Oh, shit.
Men
It's
against
about to
women.
get hot in here.
You know, we gonna really talk about some stuff like who cheats, like who's the better cheater, men or women? Like what do y'all
She's
think?
going straight for the
Oh,
throat.
shit.
I'm
Like,
afraid of the next question.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the questions. Who's the better cheater, men or women? You know what I mean? Who's most likely to forgive out of men or women after being cheated on? You know what I
shit.
mean? And then the next one is, why do we cheat? You know,
Man.
what makes us cheat? Like, what is the breaking point for us cheating, bro? Like, for real.
Hey, yo, Savage Keyz over here looking like I thought we was gonna talk about hip hop.
No.
I thought y'all brought me on here to talk about hip hop.
Hey, look,
I'm
we gonna do
prepared.
that. We gonna do that another time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bring some DJs and some producers on the show and everything like that. Get y'all opinion on that too. But today we gonna talk about this relationship. So what you think?
Chop it up, barbershop talk.
Chop it up. You know what I mean? This is like a barbershop question. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When we be in a barbershop, I got a lot of married men that come in and they be having like so many different type of ideas of ways they want to be in life. I'm like, bro,
Gotta get it
listen,
together.
are you
Man.
sure you want to be married, bro?
Man, you they
Hey,
psychiatrist.
some real advice right there for you to give that advice, and you probably pretty much listen to my whole life story because you're my barber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have to take
something.
what you tell me into consideration.
Yeah, I'm like,
consideration.
dude, do you want to be married? Because a lot of guys get married. Some dudes come in and say they get married young. Some dudes say they get married and they just like, you know, I just love this lady and things like that. But then some people will be at a breaking point in their marriage, like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what I mean? And then mind you this, I'm a female barber. So at that, it's like some dudes come in with this like, let me tell you what happened one time. Let me tell you what happened. I was I was fucked up in my brain, okay? The nigga tell me, hey, can I touch you?
Wait, what?
Says what?
Can I touch you while you cut my hair and I pay you extra money? I'm like,
That's some weird.
what the fuck? I'm like, dude.
Damn.
Mind you, he's a married man. You know what I'm saying?
How much was he offering?
Yeah.
What's your fade?
How much was he offering?
What you want to offer? No, but I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? But see, I don't even give a fuck about what you're trying to offer because I'm not even that chick. So
That's wild.
But that.
it's like,
Damn.
whoa. It's like, okay, so while I'm cutting you, you want to feel on me, nigga? You tripping, you know what I mean? But it's women out there who
I'm
allow
sure you
that.
could have hooked somebody up though. You could have found somebody
Man.
for him.
Yeah, but see, I can find people for him, but it's like, damn, it's crazy how we get into that conversation because it's like, okay, you want to touch me and shit like that, but my nigga, you married. What's
Right.
up? What's going on? So the conversation starts.
Do you finish the?
I mean, it's like
It's so many questions.
it's so, but you gotta understand, it's so weird. You be wanting to be like, see, I'm a female, so you got like niggas, you know, you got big ass guys and shit like that.
Right.
Sometimes you be sitting there like, nigga, me. But this is what I said before. If you guys ever watched my first interview with my boy DJ Punch, you know what I'm saying? Number 72. Boom. I remember that episode. Number 72. You can check that out. I'm saying I'm a savage. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to certain things like that, me, I've been in a world where men can say what they say, women say what they say, but me, I'm a little bit
I'm moving
aggressive.
how I move.
I'm a little bit
Right.
aggressive. So I'd be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What the fuck? You better, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit is you on?
What this nigga look like? Like what's the
It's just
what's the
old.
specifications?
Old men who've been in relationships.
Sugar daddy.
Look,
Okay.
old men who've been in relationships for so long.
And he just said,
and
"I got some pocket change for
He
you."
got the money. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you one thing. If,
So
if,
old men be ready to spend some money. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm
She
not.
dropping game, ladies.
hey, if
Do
me
you
and my
hear
girl,
her?
if me and my girl ever broke up, I'd be a cub.
You would be
Straight cubbing. I'd be cubbing out here.
out here with
I'd be
these
cubbing
cougars
like a
because they spending
motherfucker.
some money. But see, my thing, I'm like, what the fuck? It just make you think though, like, bro, it's so many opportunities
I
out
seen a
here
lot
for
of
the.
bitches
Right.
on vacation this past
Man.
summer. I'm on.
But look, you see them bitches on vacation, but you never see they nigga.
Man,
Yeah, that nigga old somewhere laying up. You feel me? But it's crazy.
His back hurt.
man.
Old ass holding the
Hey,
camera.
wait a minute.
Especially
Was
through
it? Hold
this
on.
shit.
Wasn't Meech just on a cruise?
Oh,
Taking hella pictures with no man in
Damn.
sight?
With no man in sight.
I don't have no man, but my homies got a video.
Look, she like,
Shout
I
out
have
to
proof that I have 4
Tracy.
people with me.
Nigga, I had motherfuckers with me. It's a video. I have some pictures. You see my
definitely-
background.
She definitely
Shit.
had people with her. for
I
sure.
paid for my shit myself. I got it out the mud, baby.
But so when we get back into that though, I be wondering like, what makes men cheat? For
I
real.
don't know, but I
It's
just
like-
like to say for the record, I earn my money on my feet.
Periods. Periods.
Oh shit.
All those
Damn.
things.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring out an insecurity.
What makes men like, okay, so for you guys, what makes you guys, okay, we know some people are in relationships and everything like that. We want to just filter this really quick. If we may be in relationships here and everything like that, we have a few people in relationships. What we're doing is just giving you our opinion. You see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with being, messing up our relationships or how we feel about our men and our women. You feel what I'm saying? So from that point, just understand this is just a vivid opinion of what we feel. So
Wait a minute.
don't take it personal.
Wait a minute.
What?
And hold
For
on. Let me
real.
say something, man. Hold on. Wait,
For real,
wait a
because I don't
goddamn
want
minute.
nobody to be feeling
listen,
some type of way like, oh, you've been in a relationship for so
listen,
long.
to
You know how motherfuckers
to
be.
quote the great Eddie from Barbershop 1. Is this not the barbershop?
This is the motherfucking barbershop.
This is the motherfucking
don't give
barbershop.
no fucking explanation
Okay, yeah,
for
it
no
ain't no
shit. What is you
motherfucking.
doing?
Okay, all right, I got checked. Period.
I had to check you one time. Like,
Period. So this is the barbershop, and this is how barbershop talk goes. So
Real
at the end of the day, we be in the barbershop. Period. So why do you?
listen, matter of fact, let's be real here.
She getting
right.
Explain, Keyz. What do you do?
Man, professional barber.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Professional barber.
Annie B, what do you
Licensed
do?
barber.
Licensed. Annie B Cutting is a licensed woman barber, and I be out here slaying these niggas haircuts. Yes, if y'all need it.
Amen.
Yes, yes.
There we go. Let's go. So now we see the relation, like how y'all tie in, and y'all have your own perspective on a lot of things, because like you always talk about, there's always big conversations going on in the barbershop.
Oh, totally.
So y'all have
Man, I'm a counselor.
probably everybody's perspective.
You already know. Look,
You
give me
feel
some.
me?
We
Like,
counselors.
I'm
It's
a
like
fucking counselor.
people come into the barbershop solely to have a conversation with us, and people don't understand it. Women come into the barbershop with their men, and they look at me like a death threat.
Man.
It's like Lord Jesus. You
Nah,
see what I'm
what-
saying? What does she talk about? But I know a lot of stuff about y'all, man, and I be giving.
I know a lot of
sometimes
stuff about
crazy.
y'all.
Man.
Crazy thing about it is I be giving y'all niggas pointers. So if some of you bitches be going home,
And vice versa.
you feel what I'm
Half
saying?
y'all ladies think you're welcome.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm
Cash
telling you.
Apper.
And look, and this is what I want women to understand. I'm on your side. I don't want your man. I got a man I've been with for 14 years. We
Damn.
great. You see what I'm saying? So I'm on your side.
for it.
You know what I mean? So I be pushing for niggas to be like,
Right.
come on, get your shit together, because if you don't want her, let her go. Stop playing with this lady. You feel what I'm saying? Why cheat on her?
You
See,
went
that's-
down a dark path.
Hey,
Hold
no,
on.
that's what I tell single
back.
moms.
Come back. Come
Stop
back,
playing
Annie.
with her.
I be telling single
Stop
moms
cheating
that
on
all
this-
day long.
You know
Come back,
what?
Annie.
Wait, hold on.
And that's why I said-
Hold on. What the fuck happened to this episode?
But this is real. That's why I say that. But that's why I say
They unfollowing us by the
what-
second.
No, but that's why I say what makes you cheat. You know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to give you pointers not to cheat. You feel what I mean? As
Man.
a barber, giving you pointers as a man, I be trying to make y'all not cheat. So what makes you cheat?
Man, I mean,
What makes you cheat? Dun, dun, dun.
Or what is your deal breaker? And be like, you know what?
I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
be honest. Like, no, only Keyz. Well, I mean,
Only a cheater can answer this.
Nah. Look, on some real shit. Like, no, cheating ain't got no identity. You feel me? Like, it could be a. I see this shit all the time. Like, where it'd be a big dude with a pretty female, like bad, and we no, ain't nothing wrong with it, but like,
You're
know,
wondering like how the fuck
how
is
you
that
get it,
going on?
and then they
Right.
say some dumb shit like, "Oh, this nigga had personality,"
Maybe I got game.
but that nigga cheat too. Just
But
like,
see, that's not dumb
I don't
shit though,
cheat.
because
You know?
personality is a winner.
yeah, but it's like you can't discriminate on what a person look like. Anybody could be a cheater. Anybody could have like, it could be that
Right.
that big dude
That fat
that's got
guy.
all the confidence,
Right.
And he be like, man,
He dressed well.
Right.
man, no, that nigga
And
be
he buy
like.
drinks at the bar.
Is that are those
All right,
standards?
that part, that's standards for sure. But she said the number one. My mom even told me. She said, as long as the man buys me and my homegirls drinks,
Damn.
yeah, she
That's
one of
a
them.
plus.
She
That's a
old
plus.
fashioned.
That's a
she
plus.
old but you're not gonna find that.
I'm definitely.
going
Hold
on
on. First
today?
off, I'm definitely old fashioned, but at this point in time, I fuck with DJ Everready. And when I go to the club, my bottle's prepaid. I
Period.
get my shit already.
Shout out
Just
DJ
based off the
Everready.
fact that I'm working. Like I'm coming there,
Man,
I'm
I'm getting
working.
a plastic
I got
cup.
a VIP section.
Fuck
like
all
I,
that.
Like, I'm,
Dang.
But
So
see,
fuck what you
I don't
going
really have
through.
to
I'm
go-
not-
When I go to the club, I don't really have to. But I'm in a relationship,
Right.
So that's neither
Watch it
here or
now.
there. You know what I mean?
Nah.
That's
we
neither
her
here or
shit
there.
covered, but I'm
But
single
yeah,
as
no,
fuck.
Y'all,
but
I'll be in the
for
DJ
us,
booth.
You be in the look like
Thirsty,
pass
huh?
me my drink, right?
No,
Like,
but
hey,
for-
what do you need, DJ?
no, for us though, like a man, I guess most of the time, I think men cheat because lack of excitement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if you younger, it plays a part. You feel me? If you young and you still feel like you got to cheat, well, you just trying to find that new meat. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
right.
competition. It's bragging rights. It's all that. But you know, I'm not gonna speak for everybody. You feel
Right.
me? It's a lot of reasons. You could.
So
you could
when do
be-
you think it's like to a point where you thinking like, okay, well, I'm done with cheating. I want to be with this girl, whatever. But you got a whole line of fucking list of cheating, and your background is so terrible, and people actually know about it, and you being
you got
for
like a
real.
reputation.
Yeah, you got a full reputation.
Man,
A whole
look.
ass reputation in the
Hey
street.
man.
Like it's
I-
like
I done-
community,
I done been-
like kind of reputation.
Hey,
like what
First
kind of
off,
reputation?
listen.
I thought we were grown as fuck.
Man,
Yeah.
first off,
Now when you're in a
I feel-
relationship, you committed as hell.
And you committed. See, in a relationship, it's like
Relationship?
it's the difference between compromise and settling. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You compromise a whole lot of different shit, but then you settle for some shit too.
Right.
And then I think when it get to the settling point, that's when you start believing, okay, it's okay to cheat. It's okay to cheat. because you settling for shit that this dude or this woman is not willing to do, and you're saying to her, you know, you probably giving her like reasons like, hey, listen, I want to do this, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you like, she's like, oh, that's just something I don't do, or he like, I just don't do that.
Right.
You know, and you like, you settling for it because of you love this person, but then in the midst of settling, you're like, man,
Fuck
I'm finna
all
go
that.
get me some head right quick. I'm finna go get me, you know what I'm saying? Go get me some pussy right quick. You feel what I'm saying? It makes you, I believe, like if you compromising yourself for a person that you love, is that like, you know, doing too much, or is you doing?
Nah.
What do you think?
Nah. Compromising to me is like, man, we both found middle ground.
Right.
But
And
if
then, but what about settling with the person?
settling is like, in my eyes, it's like, damn, well, I done reached my ceiling. Might as well fuck with this person. You feel me?
Right.
like,
You know?
like I done found my ball and chain. You feel me? Like sometimes it's a good thing.
Ball and chain.
Sometimes,
Dark.
most of the time it's bad. Most of the time it's bad. You feel me? Because I know a lot of people that, you know, back to the barber shop, you know, we counsel, these motherfuckers be like, damn, bro, when should I give up? Like, when should
Exactly.
I? Like,
And then I'm like, bro, you're settling. You
like,
know
look,
what I mean?
settling is bad when you go to jail because of your other. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you be like, you know why you ain't seen me, dog? And be like, for what? Man, this bitch called the cops on.
Oh shit.
Right.
No.
And you like, you
No.
still with her, bro?
Like,
Ain't
did you?
gonna do it.
No, but most of the time these niggas
West
don't.
Wade-
Well, wait a
as
minute.
hell.
What's the situation?
It's always a fight.
What's your worst situation you've ever, like some crazy top of the like, I did this and I don't even really tell this.
Sometimes niggas cheat because it's money issues. Sometimes niggas cheat because they woman ain't doing the most extravagant thing.
Have you
in the
ever
bedroom.
like showed out over like your nigga? Like what?
Oh,
like,
man.
Out, like what's the worst thing you remember doing like on some crazy shit?
on some crazy shit?
Yeah.
From
Because I mean, it took you to go through that to grow. Like, it don't have to be with your current dude. It could be with like a previous
I got a
relationship.
cold story, but I'm
just
gonna
asking.
wait.
I'm gonna hold my story.
yeah.
Like, cause you can use this as a learning experience. Like,
Okay,
I did
this
this,
my learning
and I would
experience.
never do this.
This what I
ever
learned.
again.
Like my dude, he's not really a big drinker.
Oh shit, you gonna tell about your current dude? So that's
I mean, because my past
Well, all right.
relationships, I was young. You feel what I'm saying? This relationship, I'm 33 years old. Just passed April 3rd. I just
Damn.
turned 33. You feel what
Happy
I'm saying?
belated.
Thank you. And it's more like I had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? So I've been with this man damn near 14 years.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's been a long time. So I had a growth period with him. Every other little relationship back in the day was just like back in the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I had one experience. My dude's really not a drinker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not a drinker. I know number 3, it's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? But
Know your number.
I know my number, period. Everybody should know their number out there. If you don't know your number, figure it out.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Figure that
right
motherfucker
now.
out.
figure it out while you in the house.
Figure that
Yeah, don't go out and
motherfucker
figure it
out.
Quarantine challenge.
Hey,
Figure
for
out
real.
your number. Quarantine
Figure
challenge.
out your motherfucking number. And what I mean is, you got a number before you trip. You got a number before you black out.
Right.
And you got a number before you motherfucking just, you know.
I drink till I can't feel my feet, so my heels don't hurt.
Okay, so that's number 1 then. So you
That
drink.
sound
So
nasty.
let's say that.
That's a bar.
You got one. You got
That's a
one.
bar.
So we're gonna say it's 3 levels then.
Right.
You got one level where you drink till your feet don't hurt.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And then after that, you get to the point where you spazzing.
Right.
And then you get to the point to where you black out.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
You
I done had those.
normally want to fight
Yeah.
before you black out.
Right. So what
Or throw
happened?
up.
I was to the point where I remember going to a party with my dude. He brought a couple of his friends and everything like that.
Right.
He is a white guy. So, you know, white people all friendly and shit. All the white people friendly. I love white people. Believe me. One of my best friends, Candace, baby. Hey, boo.
friend.
Look, don't make me feel like that. But I got a gang of white friends.
Please
Don't play with
forward
me.
all
But
questions,
this is one
comments,
of my
and
best
concerns
friends.
Shout out to Don.
Shout out to Candace. I love Candace up in Texas. She gonna love this shit. She gonna be like, oh my God, Jacob. That's her husband, Jacob. You feel me? Shout out to her kids and shit.
Shout out to the white folks in there.
Very appropriate white name.
Shout out to
no,
cousin Joe. Shout out
But
to
no,
Cousin Joe. So we
but
shout
they
out white
real,
folks.
but they real.
Some of you are welcome to the barbershop.
You burnt out. No, I love everybody. I can cut
Man.
everybody. So, but this is the thing. I went to a party.
I love everybody.
Long
I can
story,
cut everybody.
long story short, I went to a party. Right, we went to a party. It was his friends, and we
Right.
was with a couple of other friends. He got faded. I got faded. So we was to a point where now the homeboy sister. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? She real. You know, she was really like. What can I say? Friendly as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But that's just what they do. That's, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if
Their
you're white.
personality.
It doesn't matter if you're
Their
white. It doesn't matter if
personality
you're
was
black.
friendly.
It doesn't matter if whatever. But her personality was so strong to the point to where it was more like, nigga, what the fuck you keep serving my nigga for? What the fuck you keep doing this to
Oh,
my dude?
damn.
You know what I'm saying? So but you mind you, I got liquor in me. You feel
Right.
me? So at this point, nigga, I am fighting this nigga.
Oh shit.
Bro, we are fighting, bro. She never heard the story.
Argentina in
She
the
never
limo?
heard the story.
Oh,
She never heard.
I was waiting to be there.
Look,
I'm
she
like,
never heard the story
Argentina in
before.
the limo, huh?
Never ever heard the story. My nigga, we ended up fighting from the inside of his house to the outside of the house to the up the
Shit.
street, down the street, my nigga.
Who
My
you?
nigga, me and my nigga. But see, this is the thing, we weren't really fighting. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to fight, and he was just moving, like pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
he's a
So he
pass
pushed.
blocking.
Damn, so he pushing all the way from one side of
But
the
look,
street to the
we
other.
pushing, and you know what I'm saying? He's trying to push me off or whatever. So I'm faded or whatever. Nigga, I got pushed in the bush. I got pushed on the gate. I got pushed down the street.
You woke
I got
up all
pushed
fucked up.
up the street. And
Damn.
then mind you, he's pretty much what he's doing is trying to make me get inside the car. Like, nigga, I don't like the police. Motherfucker, get in the fucking car. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's grabbing
so
me. to
you're
get-
acting an ass.
I'm a total
trying to
fucking
fight,
asshole. You feel
fight
what I'm
the
saying?
Right.
waitress
I'm totally going
because
crazy.
she was serving your dude.
It was more. Not
Or
even
she wasn't a waitress.
No, it's not.
She was doing
She
it.
was
She
super.
was doing
She
it.
was super.
She was
How you
so-
doing, sir?
She was doing it disrespectfully.
It was totally.
So you was trying to get at her, and
But
he
your
was
eyes,
like,
you
"No."
in my eyes, because of the liquor and whatever was going on,
You saw
and
red.
I'm like, bitch, stop serving my motherfucking nigga. Serve everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You got too much
Everybody
time. You over
else,
here too many times.
everybody else looking thirsty.
Everybody look thirsty in the motherfucker. What's the
You didn't serve nobody else. You've been here 3
But see,
times.
that was when I was young.
Right.
Insecurities and things like that. I still have insecurities at 33 as well. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
We all
I
working
just had a
on those.
situation with my dude before he left. He going to one of my homeboys' house. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
No, shit. I'm telling you some real shit. He going to one of the homeboy houses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the homeboy, he like
not during quarantine time. He not going nowhere. He's staying in the house.
Man, this shit is real.
Alibi.
Look, he going to the
I don't
they
know.
quarantine. Look, you got to be six.
You
you
a
got to
real
be
sister.
6 feet within. And they said
Yeah.
they said 10 people to a group. 10
Yeah.
to 6 people to a group.
Yeah.
So guess what?
What?
He finna go 10 to 6 feet within the group, motherfucker.
with the
Period.
mask on.
He got a mask and everything. The one
No.
you can wash and everything like that, pre-clean.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything like that. But see, the whole thing is like the insecurities or whatever. What makes me, it really makes me feel some type of way. You know what I mean? And in that instant, it was more like, damn, the alcohol made me do one thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The insecurity made me do one thing. But he was just really trying to force me to get inside the car at that
Right.
moment.
He was
like,
trying to help you.
like get in the car. You feel what I'm saying?
I think in Hollywood they call those people
And mind
wranglers.
you, we didn't drive that day. We didn't drive that day. So he got like 4 people in the car. Like, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm making an ass out of myself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I can understand in the instance of, okay, I know I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? It probably would make a nigga cheat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just, no, serious.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, that, no, I mean,
Wait a goddamn minute.
I mean,
That was deep.
But at the end of the day,
Oh, shit.
because I
that's
went,
drastic, Annie. No.
I did, dog, because I went fucking crazy. I
Annie.
left.
No.
that's I wouldn't say that's
What are you
enough.
doing?
Like,
That I went stupid dumb. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he might have woke you up the next day, like, you know what you did, right?
Nigga, I did this several times, bro.
Oh shit.
I did this more than one time. You know
Oh,
what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but you okay?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so
I'ma
it was
stop.
more like it's more than one time. Though, first.
No,
Seriously,
I had a bad.
What was it? Hold on.
what?
I could edit this out totally, but what was the worst you've ever beat my nigga up?
You motherfucker.
I could totally edit this out.
Oh man.
I never beat this nigga up.
Look, young, if you need
Oh
help,
shit. Oh.
hit me up, bro.
I've never beat this nigga
Just hit
up.
me up, bro. I'm here for you.
Never,
There's a
ever.
society of us.
Ever. You fucking edit this. Cause no, but I never beat him up.
single.
Shit.
But I never beat him up though. I've never beat him up. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
I
I
slapped
see
the
me
shit out
personally.
of a bitch while you
Man.
bullshit. I slapped.
I mean, you gotta be like.
Listen, my craziest story. Listen, my craziest story. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, the girls go first. Fuck all that.
Nigga,
I'ma
my
tell
cousins,
you.
we went crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, and I don't even know why he's still we still together, but we still together.
Because y'all,
We've
y'all-
been through some shit.
I mean,
This
well, that's
whole,
why y'all
this
been.
whole segment is about to get. That's bad.
Y'all gonna have to make me run y'all like 10 minutes past just to cover the
other
parts I
part.
gotta edit. God damn.
God damn. But that shit real though. We really went through some shit.
Listen, all right, I'm not even gonna tell that story. We gotta change the whole.
Though.
Oh,
Oh, nigga, tell your story.
Tell
then.
your story. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fucking worse.
Let them know why. Do. I choose me. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, crazy as shit. Long story short, short story long. I got my first car in my name, and when at the time I didn't have a bank account, so I used my dude's brother's people's bank account.
God damn.
Right?
Was it Jamaican?
Third
No.
party type shit.
Some third
Was
party
they Jamaican?
Yeah,
some
'cause that
third
sound
party
like-
type shit.
That sounds like some Jamaican shit.
But I was young and I didn't have a bank account, and they told me I needed to pay my balloon payments in a check. So they was looking out for me because I was young. Gave them my money, paid my down payments and shit. And like a month after I had my car, they called the bank and called the shit fraud. They tried to repo my car.
Oh shit.
That's what a scam sound like.
See what I'm saying?
So I'm calling my dude at the time
Yeah.
because it's his people. He's not answering. So I drive.
That's first of all.
That's a red flag like a motherfucker.
That's a red flag
Where the
like a
motherfucking
motherfucker.
flag at? Can we
That's
put
a,
it on there?
that's a red flag like a
Some
motherfucker.
motherfucker-
Right.
red flag,
so I
bro.
gotta go from LA to Lakewood to his people house.
Oh,
I
you
pull up
pulling
today. Yeah, bitch, they about to take my car. They
Right,
like,
right.
I gave you money and you gave me checks. Where's my money? Where's the checks?
Yeah.
Right.
So then she figured out that she forgot what it was
Get the fuck out of here.
because it was her mom, you know. So she
Right.
forgot what it was, called it in. I stood there with her. Period. This is happening right now. Like you're
Like,
gonna
bitch, you
rectify this
You
situation
finna
now.
make this happen.
Because I thought that I was the shit with my little car. What the fuck ever.
What kind of car was it?
It was a Chevy HHR.
Oh.
Popping. She was
Okay.
popping back in the day, okay?
Boom.
Still popping.
So-
right now.
That one that looked like
right now.
that one that looked like a rhino?
Yeah. So
I like
after
it.
that, I'm like, all right, rectify my whole car situation, but it was his people. So I pulled up to the house. Now, just a couple months ago, we had an apartment together. I moved out, went back to my people's house. He turned around and renewed the lease. Moved into a different apartment. Brought me over, showed me the apartment. Never went back. Now, this is the following week. I'm calling you. You're not answering. Pull up to the house. I recognize this bitch car.
Bitch car.
I recognize the bitch car. I see your car. I go up to the door. I knock. And the glass right there. I see you walk through because it's right there at the door. You come through. You peep through the hole. And she's motherfucker started running. Y'all done heard that shit before. That's what the fuck happened. And then I'm afraid to tell y'all this because I ain't never really told nobody this story out loud.
Go ahead.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
Because you don't know this part of me, all right?
This the barbershop.
Niggas, we
This
can
is the
get
barbershop.
crazy.
Man.
So what
We can get
happened was,
crazy.
Keyz, I'm gonna tell you because you're my friend, right? I've been knowing you for a long time, so I'm
We
gonna look
can
you in
get
your face
crazy.
and tell you.
We can get
I
crazy.
realized that the sliding door was open on the balcony.
Wait, hold on.
So I jumped the fuck over it.
I wasn't expecting.
I
My nigga
jumped
jumped
into
the
the,
fuck over.
balcony
You
and was
really?
about to get in that motherfucking house. Okay, let me tell you, I was breaking down doors, nigga. I was in love,
Yeah.
and that's why one of the reasons why I'm single now. So then he called the police on me.
Okay, that's
That's
And the bitch
deep.
was in the house. The bitch was in the house. He called the police on me because he didn't want me to come through the door, and I couldn't climb back over.
how much taller were you than her?
I'm now.
Oh yeah, she stormed over that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Listen, the police got there, but before the police could get there, I called his daddy. His daddy got there before the police, and the police wasn't gonna take me because his daddy got there.
Period.
His daddy called my mama. It was real. Okay?
oh my god.
It was real.
It was real. Okay. It was real. Gang shit. I had to walk through the house. And I'm like, yep, there go that bitch bag right there. It was serious.
It's
I
a serious
I don't fuck with
situation.
love.
Damn.
But see, I fuck with love, and I've been through some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean-
Now that's too much love though. Like sometimes you gotta realize like whatever the fuck that was, I don't want it no more.
yeah, but see,
'Cause
I
that
never.
was serious.
Man,
I can tell you the
somebody
truth.
say
I've
some
never
weird
had
shit
a.
like that.
I have never had a problem with my guy.
I
with
just told you I had the
infidelity.
police. The police was called on me, girl.
See, I think I'm the.
See,
terror-
that's when
I think-
love goes too far.
I think I'm the terrorist in my
Exactly.
relationship.
You the terrorist.
I think I'm the
I got
terrorist.
terrorized. I got PTSD and shit.
Nah.
I think I'm the terrorist in my relationship, considering the fact that I don't go for certain shit.
All right,
You know
so
what
y'all
I'm
all learned y'all lesson, right?
I
did.
totally did.
All right.
I have. I've grown.
I totally learned a lesson.
Have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, but
And let me tell you something.
But beyond that, let's get into why. I mean, who's able to forgive more? You see what I'm saying?
I'm not a forgiving person. I'm
You're
just
not?
Nah, man.
Really?
Nah.
What the fuck?
I mean-
I've been thinking dudes is like so niggas be savage, right? They be so savage. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck this bitch.
It's
I'm
playing
gonna
in-
get with this
it's-
bitch.
it's
They
playing in my
that
head,
bitch.
y'all.
You see what I'm
The
saying?
song's playing in my fucking head, yo.
Look, we gonna put the drop the beat, you know. But that's real. Niggas be savages. You feel what I'm saying? And then
It's in the name.
when something happened to y'all, it be like, Lord Jesus, the world just turned on us, and
For real.
But it's like, dude, y'all can't handle what y'all put out. What's up?
They just put that in. I just read some shit today on like, what was it, Hip Hop Weekly. They said that they did some tests and found out that when you break up with a dude, it's about the same high as, or like withdrawals you get from like any type of drug addiction you got.
Right.
So say you fucked up,
Right.
but you got a high off of your girl, and she says, I'm calling it quits, you gonna get the same type of withdrawal that you would off of like cocaine or some crazy shit.
That's wicked.
So it worked both ways. So if it's a toxic ass relationship and you stuck in some shit, that's what you got to deal with. You feel me? That's why these girls be out here like feeling sick, going to jail. I can't do it. So
It's that toxic dick.
I'll tell you this right now.
at least you real enough to say
I'll
that.
tell you
Hey,
this
but
right
that's
now.
real. It's toxic dick and it's poverty dick too.
You said wait. You said poverty?
Poverty dick.
God damn.
And bitches get
Bitches
poverty
begging.
dick and get toxic off of poverty dick.
Hey, listen.
How
Damn.
can you get toxic off of poverty dick? That nigga ain't got
Contamination.
nothing.
Is when he hit it in the right spot, it's called soul ties.
I call that hitting the back of the button and yeah.
And
I think
boop,
Future say you take your thumb.
See, if you got to take your thumb, you just
what
doing
you
too much.
think? What's
That's
up?
what Future
I was-
said.
listen,
Future said it.
Y'all went a whole different
That
route.
nigga don't
I was-
believe. He don't believe in his shit.
Future don't believe in his shit. I don't believe the
Like-
shit he be saying.
Was he
either.
high when he said everything?
He was
Yeah.
sober as fuck.
You think so?
That nigga's a goddamn therapist just like we is. That nigga
Yeah.
be telling white people everything.
He do, man.
His crowd of white folks will not kill their parents. They just get high with them. Like I like Future. I like Future as an artist, but I know my nigga like he's been exposed.
Oh.
Me and Cam feel the same way. Like, man, that nigga pissed me off when we found out lean and all that shit he talk about he don't do. It's like, man,
yeah.
but you the king of it.
Right. So
'cause
would
y'all-
you say we got a black culture vulture?
Ooh,
Damn.
now that's hard.
Damn, I gotta call the homegirl. I gotta see if she can get Dame Dash on the phone. See if that's a thing.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Ask Dame
Is it
Dash. Hey, Dame Dash, is it possible to have a black culture
Vulture.
vulture?
Yeah, we need to hear from
We
you.
need
buddy.
to
think it
hear
is.
from you because
it?
in reality, it's like
I mean,
Do
shit.
you-
Steve Harvey to me is a culture vulture.
Steve Harvey really not.
Yes,
Why Steve
He's not
Harvey?
paving
that
the
nigga.
way.
He's not paving the. He not paving the.
Because he giving women the game on how not to
And that's the
deal
problem.
with. What's wrong with that?
Goddamn Tyler Perry's
What the fuck is wrong with that?
thinking like men but dressing like women and having
Tyler
fake
Perry-
hair.
See now, you
Okay,
know what,
Tyler
nigga?
Perry-
That's a different
That's
motherfucking
different.
subject, bro.
That's different.
We gonna be in deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
Steve,
might have to.
Steve Harvey does not wear dresses.
No.
But he wear fake ass hair when he want to.
He
Oh well,
used
he
to.
had an
He
era
used to.
of fake hair, and I shout out to his barber too.
Man,
He's
that
great.
man got a lot of streams coming in, and that's if you don't respect
Yeah.
nothing, you gotta respect.
Nah,
that
I
man's
respect
hustle
it.
and
I respect his
grind.
hustle, but I saw the little stuff. You know, him and Monique had and stuff.
Yeah, but see that fucked him up too, though. I
I
think.
mean,
It did.
I respect
I think-
both of them, and they light individually. You know,
Yeah.
candles flicker differently. Just let them both be. Why not?
But see, even with Steve Harvey, like he got that book, think like a act like a lady, think like a man.
But
Yes, ma'am.
but that was
That's the
I
name
feel
of
like
it.
that was hypocritical because you came out of like 3, now 4 different relationships.
Well,
I mean,
wouldn't
but-
that person have the most experience?
Right.
You'd have the most
Because he would
errors
tell
of
you.
fuck up.
Because look, this is what I'm saying. If I had
You
Steve,
gotta run
Learn-
if we had,
learn from
if
my
we had
fuck-ups.
Steve Harvey on this show right now, and we asking him, you know, what made you cheat? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Steve,
You know what I'm
comment
saying?
below.
Why did you forgive? Why did you have a situation with you can go through his first wife, his second wife, or whatever wife, and say, did you have a situation
through
with
4.
them? You know, did you have a situation with them, and did you ever forgive them? You know, and
Did
then
they all break up for the same reason?
Yes, they did.
we can
What
ask
was the
him.
reason?
We can ask him every single question. We're
Infidelity.
actually.
Like I think he fell in love with all of them first and did like the Kevin Hart thing, but the last one was saying something about money.
Why couldn't they just become a little happy poly family?
Cause
But see,
He got enough money for that.
but
I'm
women don't like
saying.
that. But see, this is so crazy.
he come off the
What
Bible.
women don't like that? I've seen plenty of documentaries.
I mean, okay, if that's the case, okay, I can understand what he's saying
I'm
with
just
plenty
saying,
of documentaries.
plenty
Because
of
what's his name?
documentaries.
D-Ray.
D-Ray
Oh,
got
yeah.
D-Ray
Davis.
got two.
Yeah,
He
well, I
got
seen
two.
that nigga in
What he
person with
got?
them two
He
Asian
got
girls.
two girls.
I seen
he
him.
dated two girls.
Yeah, he
I
brought
didn't know this. I
he
was
brought that
Uh,
nigga to the club.
I think
remember
Michael
that.
Blackson does that too.
Really?
I think
the fuck
so.
Michael Blackson got
Michael
two girls.
Blackson-
No, he don't
Cool,
have
man.
he don't
Hey,
have that
nah.
shit no more.
Like Michael
He used to,
Blackson.
though,
He
right?
used to.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
You
It's,
think he
I
fell
believe that's for the money.
But I know
That's
for
for the
sure.
money.
I know for sure
Even if it is,
D-Ray
what does it matter
D-Ray
now?
for sure is the
I
only
don't
one
think
I know that like pulled it
D-Ray
off.
is out here thugging, my nigga.
And them two
And
Asian girls
two
is
bitches
bad.
is bad. Yes,
as
they
fuck.
are.
Yeah.
They really
Thug.
pretty.
I haven't seen
Man,
No sister.
I
Yeah.
thought it
I
was a
must do my
show. I thought
research.
like I seen him at the club with both of them. I'm like, man, is that two bitches?
Right.
And they
he was
dancing. He
really.
just twirling one and the other one twirling together. Like,
Yep.
and then he
You
actually,
was twirling in your seat, huh? Look at you.
man,
He was turning the
Hey,
fuck
but
around.
look, that's a good conversation though. We gonna get into that next week, y'all. We gonna get into what is. I mean, is there really a black culture vulture? We gonna get
Yeah.
into
Kanye West.
it, nigga.
no.
I just wanted to
cross the
put-
line.
You're giving
I
away
wanted-
content.
I just wanted to
No
ruffle
way.
some feathers.
No way. Okay, so we're gonna get into that next week. You know, is there a black culture vulture? Is there a possible black culture vulture, and who are they?
Hell yeah.
You know, and we're gonna get into about having more than multiple relationships. Like D-Ray is out here popping, y'all. But
I digress on this conversation in advance.
oh shit.
this nigga. But yeah, so we'll see y'all next week, you know what I'm saying, on the Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. I am your host, Annie B. Cutton. You can follow me at Annie B. Cutton at Instagram.com or, Facebook, wherever you want to go. And my co-host.
Milk It Media. You can follow me on Instagram at milkit_media or follow me, subscribe to my website, milkitmediamarketing.com.
Yeah. And we got my boy Keyz right here. Thanks for
Yeah.
having you. Man, we appreciate you coming on our show, giving us your content and everything like that. We appreciate
Well,
you.
yeah.
Shout out some of your websites and things like that.
Well, shit. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga DC Gutter for having me on this video. You feel me? For It's None. For those that want to follow me, IG is Savage Keyz, Savage Keyz, and yeah, all my music is on YouTube, Yahoo. Just Google me on Yahoo and you'll get my whole rundown. Facebook's included. You feel me?
For
Hello.
sure. And my boy DJ Punch. Let us out, baby.
Make sure y'all can follow me at I am DJ Punch on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabam Boo, baby. And make sure y'all follow at innovative.culture. Hit them up if you want. If you need podcasts.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
space.
homegirl for the
Situation.
hat. You feel me?
Yeah. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, the Barbershop Talk, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Get into it, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Stay cool as Cam, motherfucker.
Hey.
Steve.
No, cause it really ain't nothing wrong. Cause it really ain't nothing
I get a bitch in the thumb. I keep a pill on her tongue. I keep it buzzing like a bee, like she know when she was stung. Yo, it ain't safe where I'm from. Came from when niggas ask you where you from. It's lots of shit to be cautious about. Broke niggas see you coming up and then they try and target your house. I got some niggas trying to single me out and I'm used to it. Came harder every time I was down, they new to it. Can't be slipping, keep the tool on me like home improvement. In the hood, my pop said like Nike, just gotta do it. Gotta know the signs and stay prepared, cause if it's beef, I ain't a chef, but serve a nigga medium rare. It's history in the city, better take note. Free King, sad, greasy cup in Twilight though. Get familiar in the city before you slide through, or get your body left colder than an igloo. You ain't got it like a nigga like me. Got a dollar and a dream. Got the city on lockdown. Bitches love it, this ain't nothing when you high now, no.
Cause I do it like it's nothing, getting money like it's nothing, fucking bitches like it's nothing, no. Cause it really ain't nothing, whoa. Cause it really ain't nothing,